we're back and Cody's here. Cody, what are you doing in my truck, man?
Take the dash out.
Dude, it's supposed to be a street truck.
It will be.
Just joking. We got extra help over there. Zane's the man. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh, that shirt's sick. Holy smokes. Oh, man. I'm going to have to tag you on that one. Zane's getting the lineup cleaned up. Cody is taking apart my dash.
Which we will be ready to come out.
God, how did all this happen? Happened extremely quick. I don't know how we got here.
Got a lot of stuff to wire up.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work out good. Now that you talked me through it, I was gonna do it not a professional way. This way looks way professional. All right, so how do you get it out? You take off the side panels.
Pretty much take off the side panels. There's 4 13s on that side, 3 on this side, a headed bolt right in here.
Okay.
About 4 or 5 connectors behind this glove box.
Oh, you gotta unplug them?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 connectors over there you gotta disconnect.
Oh, is this the ones you already disconnected?
That goes to RCM, yes, because we're gonna pull it.
Oh, okay, that's the thing you said don't mess with, which is the
RCM.
string. Uh-oh. Thank you, Lila Grace. We're doing our YouTube video. Cody taking out the dash. Thank you for the nice lemonade by Lila Grace. She's taking pre-orders now. That is the Mrs. Escalade V. Big body. Yeah, stock and slow for now, but... Whoa, what do you... Yeah, I probably need a new one anyway, so let it rip. I'm just joking. Are you holding the outside of the glass?
No, your lighting's so good, I got a glare.
See, it's a blessing and a curse. I didn't even know there was a bolt there. Oh, yeah, I never would have found that. Gun?
No.
Ratchet. I got little ones here, but... Yeah, so let me get out of this truck. Yeah, so Cody suggested we pull the dash so that all the stuff we got to wire up, we can do it proper, run it back. We're going to run a lot of stuff in the glove box, so y'all people can't be trying to turn my knob down whenever we're at a race with the windows down. Just can't reach in and mess with stuff. JK, but seriously. I got the seats out, the bottom brackets on the Sabelt, whatever. Dude, no, I'm gonna have to raise it up. I mean, I got 31 inches to the fender in the front, 33 in the back. It looks great, but that's way too low.
I didn't realize how low the front was.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't like that.
It looks good.
No, it does, but like it took me an hour to turn. I cranked it all the way down. Oh yeah, with your lube right here.
The anti-seize,
you impressed upon me when you did it that one day, so I had them extra lubey, and it took quite a bit of time to. I was just trying to get them lower than the back. Oh, here's a good view. Too much glare, but he is deep in there. But yeah, y'all, it's low. It's 31 inches to the fender in the front, but look how low the subframe. It almost touches the ground, so that's not gonna work. Looks great for photos, but way too low. But we're gonna have a hella wheel gap, but that's okay. I'll probably raise it up to where it's even with the back, which these tires, it's just a short tire. The size we got for the ratio we need to be crossing the finish line, there's just a lot of wheel gap. And if you look at a lot of the fast Coyotes trucks that look like this, hella wheel gap. So, but we got some 20s over there the stock ones that'll look a little better, but But anyway, we got these seats. I got my little man brackets here that I gotta undo them after I put those on and put the bracket in between the base and the actual planted side mount. And we'll test fit those. What else we got?
This is a very important.
Dude, how do you even get to that bolt? Jesus. I'd hate to put that in. Of course, you're probably pretty good at that.
Over the last 10 years, and I don't know how many dashes I've pulled, I've only broken.
You don't have to edit that out, right? You know how much of a pain in the butt every time we curse? I gotta like cut it before and after. I hadn't figured out the beep thing. But anyway, how many dashes have you took out in your lifetime?
You mean to count?
I always think that like it'll all just break apart, but so you don't even clip all this stuff, it just comes off as a unit?
Yeah, it comes. You'll see it comes out, crash bars attached to it. It all comes out as one unit.
That way you don't have to like pull all this stuff apart, and that's what breaks.
It's not a Toyota where you gotta pull piece by piece by piece. Now the new 250s, you gotta pull piece by piece.
They won't let you do this?
It does and doesn't.
Well, if you look at I was looking at the videos of, just anything getting built on an assembly line. When they have the car, like they bring it in one piece, bolted up that way. I never really thought about it that way until I saw a video of it. Instead of they don't put on the back and then press on the vent cover and press on this and clip in that. It's already assembled.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, then they put it in as a piece. So
Some little Chinese key.
little small hands, little bitty baby hands. Oh, there has been another development since yesterday.
Do I want to know?
It's gonna. The guy's gonna come here, but my buddy Buck, shout out Buck Performance in Lafayette, has a machine shop. Buck has a machine shop in Alexandria, but he lives in Lafayette, sells every part under the sun for everything. He stocks all the Plasma Mans, and so he sold me on my cold side, instead of having couplers, we're gonna have Plasma Man HD clamps. And so we got a weld on. Well, no, he has a guy that's gonna come here, weld on. Weld on the things of each, to clamp it on. Each clamp comes with the inserts that you gotta weld to the turbo. You gotta weld it to the intercooler. He's gonna, but he wants to test fit because I told him it's not a perfect fit, and the couplers actually help. When something's not really line grade, he's gonna come here and weld it after he's made sure it all fits right.
So he's doing that after
Well, we got to get it. We're going to test it on the, in the truck.
That'd be the only way out.
Yeah, because we got too much. Yeah, we can't do it outside the truck. It makes no sense.
Yeah. If it's just cold side, so.
Yeah. Well, we already V-banded on the hot side, but I think that remember the last week, I probably blew 3 or 4 different times I blew a coupler making hits. And so not only I think this way will be a little bit cleaner, even though it's insanely expensive. Each coupler is not cheap. I mean, not a coupler. They call them the HD, I don't know what they call them, clamps, whatever. These are Plasma Man clamps. Each one's, I had to get 8 of them, and they're over $100 a piece. So
if you're trying to build one of these, you're not doing it on a super budget.
no, because that budget went pew long time ago.
Drugs are probably cheaper.
Drugs and women are cheaper, but this is pretty awesome. So anyway, so that happened. I think it'll look good too.
Oh yeah.
Having Plasma Man little clamps on the cold side. But what we are gonna have to do though now, we're gonna have to get the cold side Cerakoted. Because we can't have Max's rattle can spray can if we have HD clamp.
How long is it gonna take to cert coat?
Not long.
That's what it takes the front cover too.
Front cover? Oh yeah, you don't like my front cover? It depends. Hey, let me text a guy that's the problem. The guy's doing the turbo housings now. The back is fine. Cerakote because he's got to weld the things on the turbo, and that's gonna mess up the Cerakote. So I have to get that one re-Cerakoted, which sucks.
Are we gonna meet? Definitely.
Yeah, I don't think we'll make the pretty deadline. I think I'm gonna have to run it. If we had Snap on, it'd work. Anyway, my arm's getting tired. We'll check back on y'all when it's time to pull the dash later.
If it does that.
Which part I need to grab?
Just grab at the bottom and then slide straight down.
God, this thing feels like it's on something. They're just super heavy.
Oh.
Got one more? First attempt, unsuccessful. We have this little,
It's your shift linkage, and I totally forgot.
Shift linkage?
Normally,
it's out.
I have customers' trucks that have column shift. And
Not these old ones.
yeah. There's just one old ones to it, too.
3 bolts there. Blocked it. Oh, let me keep it pushed up.
What happens when you're tired? You're running and doing.
Boom.
Put that back wherever you want to put it. So you lose it.
Yeah, might need that. I only got one key, everybody. Oh my gosh, badass. Is that the shifter linkage?
Yeah.
Which link for?
There should be an 8mm wobbly.
8 mil wobbly?
Yeah. These, by the way, are awesome. They are about $84 a piece.
Wow. Wow. Yikes.
Really helpful on Toyotas. I know there's other manufacturers that are making them now, but
What size is it? Is it 8?
that's an 8.
Is that a common size for the Fords?
8, 13, 10, and 15.
Pretty much take apart a whole truck.
And an 18, 21. Every now and then a 17, you know where you're at. Take the whole engine apart with a 13 and an 8 pretty much.
That's true. Here's the man of the hour. Where's the Oreos go?
And there.
Can I have some?
Belly.
Okay.
You gotta eat your pizza first.
Get ready for round number 2 here.
Let's try this again. One more again. All right, you ready?
Ready.
God, this thing is heavy. I'm good on I think this side. Which way you want it? My way?
It's gonna go straight out your way.
All right. You climbing through? Actually, set it.
So
I can get my butt up in there.
Oh yeah, we have climb through actually. Sweet.
Dude, this is insane. Good. Oh my
Now,
god.
if you want that case out, I can make that case out.
What case?
This one.
What is that?
That's your heater piece. Heater AC.
What's that for?
For your AC. Heat.
No, I still need AC. Oh, hold on. I have to. This is disconnect right here.
Yeah, it's just not a.
Daddy, that gonna fit?
Watch out, big boy.
I'm backing up, Daddy. I can see. Oh my goodness. And Bobby, he's not amazing.
All right, where do you want to set it?
All right, everybody. Cody Fleming, Ford Certified Master Tech, 15 years experience. We're pulling dashes. Dude, that's crazy. New one on me. Oh, remember hood struts don't work. What we can do is I'll put a clip right there. Yeah, Mr. Cody can do some stuff, huh?
Really cool.
He's the man.
Don't do what I do for a living.
He makes a lot of money, buddy. It's actually a pretty good career. AI can't do that. All right, dash is out. Cody's making some room in the engine bay. I have never had a truck like this. Hey, bro, I still want AC, man. Just FYI. Wait, what you doing? What you doing now?
Making some more clearance for wires.
Dude, what are you taking out? Everything. Nah, there's your bat, dude. We got hood strut, improvised hood struts, because they both blew out. He also took out the AC connector thing here. We'll be able to paint that. Let's see, he's got it cooking up. Hey, everybody might be having to be a little anxious, y'all. I have faith in Cody. You see him do enough stuff. I don't even ask questions anymore. I just say, yes, sir. Looky goody. Jeez, is that the gear core?
What's that?
Is that all the AC stuff?
Yes.
Wow. Guys, this is why it's so expensive to change your AC stuff if it gets broke behind the dash. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, look at that hole. Ka-chow.
So we could.
Whoa, okay, y'all.
So you can run the wires through here.
Is that the grommet thing?
Yeah, that's the grommet you see on the other side.
Sick. Is that the main, one of the main harnesses that come through there?
Yeah, that's the main harness, and the other main harness is over there.
Dude. Oh, man. I feel cautiously optimistic. All right, y'all. So we got some access now, boys and girls. Wow.
And really, honestly, if we wanted to make access a little different, we can run it through the firewall on the PCM. And
I see what you're saying.
but that is a very risky way because if you just touch and rain
Water's gonna get in.
if you run it through the PCM area.
Oh, okay. Because water. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I kind of like. I mean, that grommet should for everything we need to do. Because we still want to be able to seal it up, right?
Yeah. So those little pokey through things that I picked up.
Yeah, snap on.
That's why I bought them.
Okay.
For this project.
So what do they help do with? And he's talking about these.
They're gonna help push through.
Gotcha.
So
we can keep the grommet. We just got to go through the grommet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the grommet provides the
Yeah.
the seal.
So instead of
sick.
chipping at it
Or drilling it, it's always a mess.
hitting your main harness,
That's.
you got a little less of a chance of doing that.
And then we also got this bad boy right here.
Which you can do the same thing.
Which, yeah, and I used the not right way, and it was a pain in the butt. You can kind of see my elementary work right there, but wow.
It's not elementary.
Hey, it worked.
You gotta graduate.
Well, it's easy to graduate when you got a Cody. All right, buddy, we're coming. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna wrap up the video here. So now we just got to map out the meth system, map out the C02 setup. Are you missing one?
No. I didn't bring my 15.